As most of you are probably aware of, the Xenon Help is a great place to go to for any questions that might come up for you when working with the Xenon software platform. In this video, we'll give you a closer look at how to use this awesome tool optimally and get the most out of it. There are two versions of the Xenon Help available. Both versions aim to help you use Xenon in the easiest and most efficient way. The offline help comes bundled with the Xenon software platform and can be accessed directly from the program without an internet connection. You can get there either from the startup tool or from within the engineering studio, as the help is directly embedded in the Xenon software platform. This is of course very convenient when you don't have access to the internet but still want to use the Xenon help. The online help is the web-based version of the Xenon help. It's accessible under onlinehelp.copadata.com or via the Copadata website. The benefit here is that you can access the help from any device without needing to have Xenon installed. Let's look at the different ways you can access the Xenon help in more detail. On the Copadata website, you will find the link to the online help under Support and Services. Once you open the help, you'll have the option to select your preferred version at the bottom. You'll be taken to the Help Navigator, where you can explore all the resources you need. If you prefer, you can also go directly to the help by entering the URL. Simple and straightforward. As we pointed out before, you can also use the offline version if you prefer. That way, you can dive into the help content whenever you need without worrying about being connected. To get started, just open the Xenon Startup tool. You've got two easy options here. Either click the Help button on the left or expand the Help tab and select Help from the drop-down menu. Or you can always press F1 to get there instantly, which is what we'll do next. Now we're back in the Help Navigator, but this time we're using the offline version. You'll know it's offline because of the little icon in the taskbar, a clear sign that you're all set to explore without needing to go online. Next, we'll go to the Xenon Engineering Studio and show you how to get to the help from there. You can again simply press F1 or go to the Help menu in the top menu bar and pick the option from the drop-down menu. You also have the option to call up the Xenon help in a context-specific way from within various dialogues. For example, when creating a new variable, you can get to the help by clicking on the Help button, which takes you directly to the relevant area in the Xenon help. Not only does this make the process more efficient, but it also ensures that the help provided is closely related to the exact context in which you're working, reducing confusion and speeding up your workflow. Then there's the embedded property help, which is a great way to quickly get information on the spot when working in Xenon. For example, if you want to learn more about variable identification, simply select it in the properties and you'll find relevant information in the property help, including links to the Help Navigator if you want more detailed information. Next, we will take you to the Xenon Help Navigator to explore it further. Choose your preferred way of going there. We'll simply press F1. In the Xenon Help Navigator, you'll see a tree view of all the help chapters, with the option to expand all nodes, including the subnodes. Clicking these double arrows down here will show or hide the tree view. As you navigate through the information window on the right, using the scroll bar or navigation arrows, the tree view updates automatically to match what you're viewing. The title bar offers several features. You can switch between the manual and your bookmarks, navigate back or forward, or click in the header to jump to higher level chapters. It also includes a link to this video tutorial, as well as options to search and change the help language. The information window to the right of the tree view shows the chapter content. Each chapter also has icons for creating a printout and for giving feedback. Clicking on the Giving Feedback button opens your email program to send a message to the Copadata documentation team. You can use this function to give us feedback on specific topics. The email automatically contains the chapter ID and all necessary information to identify the topic on which you are sending your feedback. Finally, the bookmark icon saves the chapter to your personal bookmarks. Bookmarked topics are displayed in the tree on the left. Bookmarks can be rearranged via drag and drop and easily organized in folders. Unwanted bookmarks can be deleted right here. We want to point out that bookmarks are client-based. They will always be saved on the PC you're working on and not in any network. You can also access the property help in the general help. For example, if you go to variables and click on this little icon next to identification in here, a pop-up comes up displaying more information about the variable identification property, just like in the embedded property help in the Engineering Studio. Next, let's take a closer look at the powerful search function in the Xenon help. As you probably know, it offers a lot of options. We'll walk you through how to use it efficiently and effectively. We'll also show you how to fine-tune your search, making navigation even easier and taking your experience to the next level. Let's say you want to learn more about reporting in Xenon. We got you covered. As you probably know, reporting is a broad topic, including everything from the report engine and its installation to the reporting studio and more. But don't worry, the Xenon help has it all, with its powerful search function to address all your reporting-related questions and needs. Let's see how this looks in practice and switch to the Help Navigator. To get started, we enter reporting in the search box. By default, the search results are displayed in the Pages view. This view contains the heading, path, and start of the text of the search result. Now, if we click Headers, a table of content is displayed with different symbols indicating where the search term occurs, with the exclamation mark indicating a direct hit. Under the Entries tab, you find the search terms highlighted in the context they appear in. If you click on an entry, the content view jumps to the corresponding section. The small arrows at the top let you switch to the Classic view, where you can filter search results by main nodes for a more detailed view. The two buttons up top make it easy to select or deselect entries. Let's start by deselecting all, then select only Efficient Engineering with Xenon. This will display the search results from that section only on the left. Want to search for an exact phrase? No problem, just use quotation marks and you're good to go. And it gets even better. You can even combine two search terms in one search call. Pretty convenient, isn't it? And if you want to broaden your search, just use an asterisk and you're all set. If you want to get more specific with your search, and maybe leave out some stuff you're not really interested in, it's super easy. For example, if you're exploring reporting in Xenon, but you don't care about the report engine, just put a minus sign in front of what you want to exclude. That way, your search results will be way more on point. One last thing we want to point out to you is that you can also search by topic ID. Let's pick a different topic now and go to remote transport. You can find the topic ID in the feedback message that comes up when you click the icon up here. If you are using the online help, it also shows up in the URL. The ID can also be copied to the clipboard via right-click on the node in the tree view. This is also indicated with a toast message. If we copy this ID and then navigate away from the topic, all we have to do is paste it into the search box and tick the corresponding checkbox down here, and it'll take us straight back to the exact spot we left off. One last thing to mention, to make sure you're always working with the latest version, we've made updating super easy and user-friendly. Just head to the Startup tool, go to Tools, select Update Help and hit Start. From there, you can choose the version you want to update to. We hope this overview gets you excited to explore the Xenon Help and find answers to all your questions. It's all about making your search smoother and more efficient, taking your Xenon experience to the next level. You're all set now. Go ahead, explore it further on your own, play around with it, and make the most of the Xenon Help.